like a song so sweet, telling stories of places that we'll never meet. I've heard the call from the other side, but I've got no place left to hide. Whispers in the wind, they call my name through the silent night like a burning flame. I follow the sound, but I'm still alone. Whispers in the wind lead me home. I've been running, but I can't escape. The whispers follow, they won't wait. I've heard their secrets and their lies, but the truth is something I can't disguise. Whispers in the wind, they call my name through the silent night like a burning flame. I follow the sound, but I'm still alone. Whispers in the wind lead me home. Through the storm and through the rain, the whispers keep calling, but they bring me pain. I follow the wind if it takes me far, 'cause the whispers know where you are. I'll chase them down wherever they go, through the desert or the coldest snow. And one day they'll lead me to you. Whispers in the wind, my heart's so true. Whispers in the wind lead me home. I've been down a long and lonesome road. With the weight of my sins, I've carried the load. But the stars above, they've shown me light, and I'm searching for redemption tonight. The road to redemption is where I'll go, where I'll find forgiveness and let it flow. I've made my mistakes, but I'll make them right on the road to redemption tonight. I've walked through the fire, I've been burned, but I've learned the lessons I've had to learn. With each mile I travel, I leave behind the hurt and the pain that clouded my mind. The road to redemption is where I'll go, where I'll find forgiveness and let it flow. I've made my mistakes, but I'll make them right on the road to redemption tonight. see the signs and I feel the change. The road to redemption, it's not out of range. I'll keep moving forward, I'll stay the course, and I'll find my way back to the source. On the road to redemption, I'll find my way. There's a road I used to know, with faded yellow lines that told me where to go. But now those lines are wearing thin, like the love I had but didn't win. Faded yellow lines can't find my way. I lost her love on that last highway. The miles are long and the heart still broke, but I'm holding on to a memory that won't let go. We used to drive with no plan at all, just chase the sun till it started to fall. But now the nights are darker than they've ever been, and I can't see the road. I've lost where I've been. Faded yellow lines I wish I could see, the path that led me back to you and me. But those lines are gone, and so are you. And I'm left here just trying to make it through. Maybe one day I'll find the way back, when the stars align and the roads don't crack. But for now, it's just me and the wheel, chasing the ghost of a love that's real. So I keep driving, though I don't know why, with the faded yellow lines and the tears in my eyes. I'll ride this road until the end, hoping I find the love I lost again. Faded yellow lines and no road left to bend. I've been down this road 1,000 times, with the same old song in my mind. The road's been kind, but it's hard to stay when you've got a heart that's drifting away. The road still calls, though I've heard it before. It pulls me in, leaves me wanting more. every turn and every hill, the road still calls, and it always will. I met a girl who tried to tame me, but the road's too strong, it's all I see. I walked away, though it broke her heart, but the road's a fire that won't let me start. The road still calls, though I've heard it before. It pulls me in, leaves me wanting more. With every turn and every hill, the road still calls, and it always will. Maybe one day I'll slow it down, but for now I'm just following the sound of the wheels turning, and the night so wide, the road still calls, with nowhere to hide. I'm still running, but I know inside that one day I'll leave the road behind. But until then, I'll chase that sound. The road still calls, I'm still unbound. The road still calls, and I'll answer once more. I've been a drifter all my life. Ain't no love, just the road and strife. I keep moving, I keep changing towns, but the one thing that stays is the heart that's broken down. The heart of a drifter, wild and free, chasing dreams that never came to me. I've been searching for a place to call mine, but the road keeps calling me all the time. I've seen the world, I've seen the night, I've felt the stars and the cold moonlight. But when I close my eyes, I see her face, and I wonder if she's in the same place. The heart of a drifter, no place to stay. I'll keep moving on, I'll fade away, but in my chest there's a love that won't quit. The heart of a drifter, still yearning for it. Maybe one day I'll find my way back to the love I let slip away. But for now it's just me and the road, the heart of a drifter and the life I chose. I'll keep riding till the end of time, chasing a love that once was mine. But I know deep down I'll never find the heart of a drifter, so hard to bind. The heart of a drifter, always out of time. Plate at a truck yard sale, rusty edges, dented tail, numbers faded, but I knew that shape. It matched my brother's final escape. A license plate from heaven, hung it on my dash like a blessing. Each bump in the road I feel his hand steering me through this broken land. He ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. He always said he'd ride till the end. Now I ride with him again. He whispers low through engine hum, says keep going no matter what may come. A license plate from heaven, hung it on my dash like a blessing. Each bump in the road I feel his hand steering me through this broken land. He ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. Carry crosses, some wear chains. I carry rust and old domain. Yeah, he ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. Some carry crosses, some wear chains. I carry rust and old domain. Yeah, he ain't gone, he's just revving behind that license plate from heaven. I've been a drifter, a loner all my life, chasing dreams, but missing what's right. I've crossed the miles, and I've crossed the seas, but there's one thing I've been searching to find: peace, a place to call my own. That's what I need. Somewhere to rest my heart, somewhere to breathe, where the sun sets slow and the nights are calm. A place to call my own, where I can belong. every town I've known. But I'm tired of living life all alone. I need a home where my heart can heal, a place to lay down, a place that feels real, a place to call my own. That's what I need. Somewhere to rest my heart, somewhere to breathe, where the sun sets slow and the nights are calm, a place to call my own, where I can belong. Maybe I'll find it on the next turn, a place where I can stop and learn. But for now, I'll keep driving on till I find the place where I belong. The road's been hard, but it's been kind. I've learned a lot, but I still need to find a place to call my own, where love is free, a place to call my own, where I can be me, a place to call my own, where I can be me.
Got a shoebox full of old postcards, stamped from towns and diesel yards, but nothing hits like her last line. Don't come back till you find your spine. Letters from Laredo, written in red, folded like the words I never said. She called me lost, she called me free, she called me what I couldn't be. Somewhere south of Amarillo, I still read her letters from Laredo. Every sentence cuts like steel, truths I ran from, now they feel like mile markers on my chest, telling me I failed her best. Letters from Laredo, written in red, folded like the words I never said. She called me lost, she called me free, she called me what I couldn't be. And somewhere south of Amarillo, I still read her letters from Laredo. I ain't replied, but I keep them near, like a gospel only I can hear. The ink may fade, but not the echo of her letters from Laredo. Letters from Laredo, written in red, folded like the words I never said. She called me lost, she called me free, she called me what I couldn't be. And somewhere south of Amarillo, I still read her letters from Laredo. Ink may
may fade, but not the echo of her letters from Laredo.
This rig I drive ain't much to see. Rusting bolts and a cracked front seat, but every dent and every scar tells a tale of where we are. Built by the wind, not by hands, shaped by storms across the lands. I didn't choose this road to roam, but it carved me deep and called it home. Met a girl in Amarillo haze. She loved me wild, then slipped away. Said you're a man with wheels for feet, and kissed goodbye on a one-way street. Built by the wind, all its loss, cursed by freedom, blessed by cost. She was soft, I was still. She felt love, I just feel wheels. There's a price for being uncontained, for chasing sky and steady rain. But I'd do it all again tonight, for the wind that taught me how to fight. Now I haul dreams on borrowed time, across the map like broken rhymes. This truck's a prayer in diesel skin, and this soul was built by the wind. Built by the wind and never settling in. There's a place down by the creek where the back roads twist and the bridge is weak. I used to go there to clear my mind. Now it's just a memory I've left behind. Back roads and bridges, that's where I roam. Through the twists and turns, I call it home. I've crossed a lot of bridges, I've walked down many roads, but the back roads and bridges, they always call me home. evenings we'd sit on the bridge, looking at the stars, talking life, talking dreams. But time moves on and things have changed. Now I drive these roads and the past feels strange. Back roads and bridges, that's where I roam. Through the twists and turns, I call it home. I've crossed a lot of bridges, I've walked down many roads, but the back roads and bridges, they always call me home. Maybe I'll go back someday to the place where we used to lay. I'll find the bridge, I'll cross that line, and maybe I'll find peace, maybe I'll find time. For now I'm driving on this endless road, with the memory of back roads and bridges in tow. And when I get lost, I'll remember the past. Back roads and bridges, they'll always last. Back roads and bridges, they'll always last.
There's black coffee cooling on a diner plate. Truck stop quiet, it's 8:30. An old man's laughing about the war and the rain, and I'm just listening through the window pane. It ain't much, but it's home. A jukebox humming low, Johnny Cash on vinyl tones. The road's been rough, but I still go. It ain't much, but it's home. There's a picture taped to my dashboard light of a girl I kissed in Tennessee one night, and the smell of diesel mixed with pine keeps me between those yellow lines. It ain't much, but it's home. A jukebox humming low, Johnny Cash on vinyl tones. The road's been rough, but I still go. It ain't much, but it's home. Some folks got gold, glory to show. Me, I got 18 wheels and a prayer roll. It ain't much, but it's home. Yeah, it's the only life I've ever known.
once lived in sin. Montana skies and motel lights before goodbye turned into nights. License plate memories rusting away, but they shine like gold when I drift away. You and me with nowhere to be, just the road and the rear view chasing free. That old Chevy still creaks your name. I hear it moan when it feels the rain. A diner booth, a spilled milkshake, laughed so hard we thought we'd break. License plate memories sticking like glue to a windshield stained in shades of you. You moved on, I stayed stuck inside a truck and our old love. They say the road forgets in time, but it carved your name in every line. And I can't trade these metal tags for peace I lost in paper bags. So I drive through states with open pain, one hand on the wheel, one on the flame of the love that once rode shotgun high. In these license plate memories that never die, still got them hanging on my dash, like the past they never crash. License plate memories rusting away, but they shine like gold when I drift away. You and me with nowhere to be, just the road and the rear view chasing free. Still got them hanging on my dash, like the past they never crash. The tracks are cold and the whistle blows. The last train's leaving, I gotta go. I've had my time, but now it's done. I'm leaving this town, I'm on the run. The last train's leaving and I'm going far, chasing my dreams like a faded star. I don't know where I'm bound, but I know it's true. The last train's leaving, and it's leaving without you. The lights fade out as I leave it all. The memories, the heartaches, the rise and the fall. But I'm still running, still feeling strong, even though I know I've been here too long. The last train's leaving and I'm going far, chasing my dreams like a faded star.
without you. Maybe someday I'll come back home, but for now I'm better off alone. The train is calling and I can't wait for the last train to change my fate. So I'll climb aboard and I'll ride it through the mountains and the sky's so blue. The last train's leaving, but I'll find my way, and I'll make my peace come what may. The last train's leaving and I'm on my way.
Past that sign 1,000 times, but tonight I slowed and crossed the line. It's a trucker's town with one motel and a diner where the stories swell. Exit 109, where the lonely go to sip burnt coffee and trade old roads. A jukebox hums, a waitress grins. She don't ask where I've been. I tip my hat and lose some time at the mercy of exit 109. A biker cries in the corner booth. Lost his girl, lost his youth. We all pretend we're just passing through, but this place knows the broken truth. Exit 109, where the lonely go to sip burnt coffee and trade old roads. A jukebox hums, a waitress grins. She don't ask where I've been. I tip my hat and lose some time at the mercy of exit 109. It ain't on any tourist map, but it's a rest stop for the cracks. And tonight I called it home. And tonight I called it home. Exit 9, where the lonely go to sip burnt coffee and trade old roads. A jukebox arms, a waitress grins. She don't ask where I've been. I tip my hat and lose some time at the mercy of exit 109.
paper wall. Cold wind hums through the diesel's crawl. He wraps himself in cotton loving prayers, a stitched up quilt, her hand's still there. Mama's quilt in the sleeper cab feels like Sunday talks with Dad. No soft bed or feather foam could hold me like that piece of home. The road gets cruel past 2 a.m. The stars don't speak, they just condemn. But she once said the night's not mean, it just don't know how to dream. Mama's quilt in the sleeper cab feels like Sunday talks with Dad. No soft bed or feather foam could hold me like that piece of home. There's whiskey stains on memories, but not on her embroidery. She sewed the faith he left behind, and now it saves him every time. No GPS, no highway sign can guide a heart back through the mind. Mama's quilt in the sleeper cab, where even lost men feel love back. Found a Bible with a torn back spine under the dash where the morning shines. Pages yellow, words underlined. A trucker's church for lost and blind. That scratched up Bible by the dash has seen more wrecks than broken glass. It's been my map through heavy storms, my heat when diesel fails to warm, and when my hands forget to pray, it whispers truth along the way. It's got coffee stains from Colorado, teardrops dry from Idaho. It knows the lies I tell myself, still holds me like I never felt. That scratched up Bible by
scratched up Bible by the dash, which someday when this run is done, they'll find it near my 45 gun. But don't you cry, just let it ride. It got me through the darkest nights. It's not the road, it's not the rain, it's that leather book that kept me sane. That scratched up Bible by the dash is the only thing that ever lasts. It's not the road, it's not the rain, there's nothing out here but fence and dust, and the sky so wide it don't need trust. Just mile markers passing by, like forgotten dreams and long goodbyes. Nothing between the mile markers but the hum of diesel and broken starter. Every line I cross feels the same, but none led back to her name. Pulled over once to feel the breeze, hope the wind might carry some peace. But silence stings more than a fire, and regrets weigh double in the night. Nothing between the mile markers but old regrets and dashboard martyrs. I lost her somewhere near exit 10, but I keep rolling, trying to pretend the world ain't flat, but love sure fell off the edge where we once dwelled. Now I ride these painted stripes through empty days and endless nights. Someday I'll stop, find solid ground, but tonight it's just highway sound, with nothing between mile markers but a man and all his scars. Nothing but road and ghosts behind every turn. high on Main Street bright. Kids toss candy in red, white light. But I'm just passing through with fuel half spent, a veteran ghost behind the wheel again. And it's a 4th of July parade, but I ain't had a reason to wait. I salute with calloused hands to dreams that drifted like desert sand. My wife and boy, they're back in the morning. Sent a card with crayons and soldier coins. I tape it on the dashboard near my rosary and pray the road forgives men like me. It's a 4th of July parade, but I ain't had a reason to wait. I salute with calloused hands to dreams that drifted like desert sand. My wife and boy, they're back in the morning. Sent a card with crayons and soldier coins. I tape it on the dashboard near my rosary, pray the road forgives men like me. It's a 4th of July parade. A trumpet played from a county float. Hit a chord deep down in my throat. So I pulled off near a local church, lit a candle for the miles and hurt. Freedom's heavy when you carry it alone, but I roll on, always rolling home. It's the 4th of July parade for the ones who drive and never stay. Got a rust on my boots and mud on my jeans. Been rolling through towns with busted dreams. Every mile's a memory I can't shake. Every silence is a sound heartbreak makes. Rust on my boots, but fire in my soul. Rolling down roads that never get old. I ain't got riches, just stories to keep, and a voice in the dark that don't let me sleep. Left her standing on the porch in the rain. Thought I'd outrun the sorrow and shame, but each exit sign spells out her name. And every truck stop feels the same.
just keeps her inside. Now I walk with a limp, talk less and drive slow. Lost love somewhere back 3 towns ago. But I ain't stopping, can't afford the cost. Some men chase dreams, I just chase what I lost. Got rust on my boots and her name in my song. Still driving through right, still running from wrong.
I've been driving down this dusty road with 1,000 miles of stories untold. The tires are worn, but they keep me going. Through the highs and the lows, always roll. Worn out tires on the highways and they've carried me through, my faithful friend. Every mile's a memory, every turn a fight. Worn out tires keep me through the night. I passed that diner we used to go. The sign still hangs, but the lights are low. I keep going, though the past still calls, but I've learned to keep moving past it all. Worn out